Hi you guys, this is an all signs prediction reading. I'm not sure how far into the future we're going to be looking, but it's going to most likely be regarding your future. So we're going to start with Aries. I hope you guys have been doing well. Capricorn, so you could be connecting with a Capricorn Aries. You could be very focused on your business and your money right now, just your career in general. We've got Pisces with Sensitize, Vesta, Hearth or Hearth, First House Arrival, Taurus energy, Pisces, Capricorn. Those could be strong placements in your big three, Sun, Moon, Rising, or maybe you're dealing with someone of that sign. I feel like you're really in tune with your emotions right now. You're keeping a really good balance between your emotions or your love life and or even your spiritual beliefs and your work. You keep them separate in a really good kind of balanced way. Some of you could have Libra placements, Libra moon. This is for Aries. You have the sun here with swords. Oh, I'm so you could be connecting with Leo energy, but I feel like you feel very empowered right now. You feel very brilliant. You could have been attending a lot of parties recently. I feel like you've just been energizing people with your vibrancy, especially with first house here as well, coming out next to the sun. The first house talks about how you are seen and how you show up in the world when you first meet someone, when you're first introduced. So yeah, Aries, I feel like you have a really good balance between work. You could have been saving a lot. Some of you could have been promoted recently or something. I just feel like you have a really good amount of savings and life is going pretty smooth for you right now. Or this is the future, sorry. This is what's coming up. You have the fifth house and passion. So you're coming from really focusing on your career, your money, your success. You've been very driven, very motivated in the past. And I feel you're about to unlock some new thing that excites you, that ignites a flame inside of you, something that you're very passionate about. This could have to do with your love life because we have Pisces here. It could be a Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Those are the energies that I'm really getting for you. And also Capricorn. Leo is here as well. But yeah, that's what I see for you, Aries. So coming up, you're going to be, excuse me, possibly promoted, or if you have your own business or something, there's some kind of status that I'm seeing coming up for you. And it feels really good, but it feels like something you've worked hard for. And then you're gonna be, I feel, maybe it's that you're dating a lot. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be going on a lot of dates. And people really like you. Like, whatever you're doing it right. Yeah, because I guess the thing is that you guys have either been out of work recently or you've had a lot of time to rest. You've just been on vacation or something. Maybe you took time off because it kind of rejuvenated you with the world here. And you're Ace of Earth. You're stepping into a new... You're stepping up. Like, I feel like you're elevating. But it's something that's happening in your physical world that is elevating, but I feel like internally you were already there. It's just now your surroundings are beginning to change. Maybe you're going somewhere different, doing something new. It could be a new person that you're introduced to. Six of Fire. As I say, you're introduced. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dating for you. If it's not in regards to dating, then it's like people are really feeling you right now, Aries. Like, they want to introduce you to people. They want to show people, like, they want to brag about you. They're proud of you. And this is coming up in your future sometime. And you have the Nine of Earth. Yeah, that's why they're proud of you. This is someone to be proud of. Someone who's worked really hard and built themselves up and is just self-sufficient, self-reliant, independent. This person looks amazing. This is like pre-Empress energy, so I can see why they want to show you around, or, you know, introduce you to people. We do have the three of air at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Air and the Hanged Man. That's giving me a little cautionary energy when it does come to the dating, being introduced to people. So just be, you know, discerning and know what energy is good for you and what feels off. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Taurus. My phone was on 69 or 64% when I started this, so hopefully we get through all the signs. But let's go Taurus. What is coming up for Taurus in the future? Just saw 7:07 on the timer. You have the Sun and Source. 10th house and authority. You could be dealing with an Aries because this is Leo Capricorn energy and they got the same energy. So this reading is for Taurus. 7:27 on the clock. Ceres with nurture here. You're being guided in the future. I feel like you're going to be focusing a lot on your career, your success, your savings, how you manage and organize your resources. This is for Taurus, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're shining like a flashlight, a really bright light on that area of your life. Show me more for Taurus, please. 7th house relationship. I forgot to give Aries the numbers, but the numbers for you are 18, 48, 29, 45, and 34, North Node and future. Yeah, so Taurus, you're planning for the future here. But I don't, relationship with 7th house is here, but what I feel like you're doing is planning for a relationship. I don't really feel anyone else's energy here. I feel like this is you making a plan when it comes to your business. Maybe you're trying to start a business. It's like you're trying to gather up your resources, and I'm getting like, I heard like section them, but that doesn't really make sense to me. So I'm just gonna say you're trying to gather your resources and keep them organized, but you're doing this with a purpose. You're doing this for a reason. It may not feel like it right now, but you are, especially with Ceres and nurture here, because it's like, I feel like this is you just have an urge to do this. You're not really sure why you're doing this, but it looks like you're doing it because there's a relationship coming up for you that is going to be very balanced. I'm getting Libra energy again. It's going to be very balanced and just, it's going to challenge you to grow. That's what I'm picking up for you. That's coming up in the future. Taurus. You have call. That's judgment in traditional tarot. Some of you are making a decision about your job or like moving. Yeah, you have the World here. Whatever decision you're gonna be making here that has to do with like your accomplishments, your achievements, how you work, your work ethic or something like that, it's gonna change your entire life. And there's gonna be like no falling back or no going back. So like from this elevation, I feel like you're only gonna be moving up, 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 and up. What else for Taurus? You've got the King of Earth. That is your energy. So I feel like this upcoming time period, Messenger of Earth, is going to be very comfortable for you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Something with your food and your diet could be very important right now too. Let's get one more. Queen of Fire. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman or feminine energy who's coming in for you with the 7th house relationship and North Node future. So that's what I see for you coming up, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. What's coming up for Geminis in the future? Second house resources, Taurus energy. Opposition, confrontation, okay. Some of you don't want something taken away from you. I feel like something is being challenged. You have the Moon and perception. Mercury messages, this is your energy. And thank you. Conjunction, alliance. So that's good. So the tables are going to be turning. So something that hasn't been working for you, especially when it comes to your money, your resources, second house, something that hasn't been working to you is going to get turned around. I think that there's been some kind of miscommunication with Moon and Mercury here. Maybe something that you said was perceived the wrong way or vice versa, and like you and someone else haven't, or something, I don't know, you haven't really been connecting with an energy that affects your resources. It's kind of been like a ghost town is like the energy that I'm getting, but I feel like that is going to change very soon, maybe by the end of Mercury retrograde. We're in a retrograde right now, or by the next full or new moon. One of those time periods, this is going to be turned around for you. Conjunction, alliance. This could even be telling you that, oh, I see you, babe. This could even be telling you that someone that you've been like, that's been on the opposing team from you is gonna be coming in to work with you. Like, they're gonna be requesting your support, guidance, assistance, and I feel like you're going to want to do this. You're gonna want to collaborate with this person, which is funny because I feel like you feel so sure that you don't want to. But you have the Ace of Air. It's because of some, yeah, look, Ace of Air and the Mercury messages. There's some new information coming in. It's gonna change your perception of someone you didn't like. Or if it's about like business or work, it doesn't even have to be about whether you like them or not. There was just very challenging energy between the two of you. In fact, I don't even know if you like them or not. I just feel the challenge between you. So you have Nine of Water. And love, oh my gosh, that's your major arcana. So you're getting wish fulfillment in your love life for sure. You make a really good choice when it comes to love. I feel like you pick great lovers. If someone has a decision to make between you and another person, I feel like they're going to be choosing you with love here. Could be a Leo. Your love life looks very beautiful coming up. It looks very satisfying, fulfilling. And speaking of that collaboration I was talking about, the Three of Earth came out. But look at this. We've got the Ten of Air right behind it. So I'll say this. For water. If this is a person, if there is a person that you have felt very challenging energy from, or I don't know, you just have a feeling that like they're not on your team, they're not on your side, I feel like you and this person are going to be working together really soon in the near future, and you're going to create something very like magical and beautiful together. But with the Ten of Air here, I do feel like there's a possible betrayal that will come up in the future with that person or that company, that energy. But I feel like you're very intuitive, and you know what to do. You're guided by your feelings with this situation. Allow your feelings to guide you with this, with the moon here in the center of all of this energy. Okay, let's go on to Cancer. What is coming up for Cancer? What is coming up for Cancer? Thank you. You have Taurus, cultivate. Could be connecting with a Taurus in the future. Some of you have a septum piercing, or you really are attracted to that piercing on others. Fifth house, passion. Oh my gosh. Some of you are going to be getting very intimate with someone, and it feels really good. I feel like things are like slow, and I don't know, maybe someone's seducing you. 1828 on the timer. I almost called you Taurus. You really could be connecting with a Taurus, Cancer, but you also have Mercury messages. You could be connecting with a Gemini. That's their energy, and they did just get that in their reading. And then you have Ascendant and Entrance and 7th house relationship, Cancer. Uranus changed. I think you're going to be taking things to the next level with someone soon. I feel like you guys have been in your honeymoon stage. If it's not your honeymoon stage, you're going to be going on your honeymoon soon. You have Neptune and Vision in Aries, so you could be connecting with an Aries. Yeah, so you have change. There's a major change coming up for you here, but it seems pretty beautiful. I can see that you've been very comfortable recently. Maybe comfortable in bed. I'm sorry. I'm just getting like a lot of passionate energy coming from this area, this section of the reading. Yeah, I think someone's gonna be asking you to make things, to be committed to them, to make things serious with them. That's what I'm seeing. This is for Cancer, or this is you doing this to someone else. Messenger of Fire. Yeah, see, someone's been like in and out, back and forth, and I feel like one of you in the connection, you really want things to stabilize or centralize. What else for Cancer in the future? 5 of Air. Strength. Lots of Leo energy in your reading. Excuse me. 6 of Air. You're gonna be wondering why someone is holding back from you so much. I guess for a lot of you, this could be like a surprise. Close your ears, but this could be a surprise proposal or something like that. I feel this person, 6 of Air, is going to be taking you on vacation. They're going to take you somewhere to do this. But in the meantime, until that happens, so if you have a vacation coming up with your significant other, Messenger of Water here, I feel like they're planning to like propose to you or somehow take things to the next level with you on that vacation. Maybe like giving you a key to their place, or excuse me, like something like that. Hey, that horn could have been confirmation. So congratulations. But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And with Entrance and Ascendant here, I see that you're completely comfortable going into this connection here. I feel like you're comfortable. You're very comfortable with this person. So this is what's coming up for you. It looks like it's a surprise proposal. Could even be that you're not expecting this from this person because maybe they're a fire sign, or maybe someone who seems very flighty and hard to pin down. I feel like they're just passionate, and maybe they do like new things, but they love you more. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. And I keep imagining or envisioning Taurus, like when I'm thinking of you. So could be a Taurus. Let's go on to Leo. Leo, what's coming up for Leo? Palace Athena, think for Leo. Oh my gosh, so I did a practice reading for you guys off camera before I started, and that came out for you. Ascendant, Entrance. It's possible, Leo, that Leo, you've been invited somewhere and you're questioning going. I feel like you want to go, but there's something that is kind of making you question this or second guess it. We have 9th house exploration. This invitation could be coming from a Sagittarius, or you could be going somewhere with a Sagittarius. For some reason, you're thinking long and hard about this, or you've just been in a state of meditation, and you've got square, semi-square, quincunx tension. Yeah, someone makes you very uncomfortable. I think it's a Sagittarius. If it's not a Sagittarius, it's just someone, it could even be someone who like invites you to far places, or they invite you to do things that make you uncomfortable. Maybe you're questioning if this person is like into you. This is what is coming up for you. You have 11th house community. Yeah, this is someone who like you only see as a friend. Could be an Aries. It could be another fire sign, Leo. So Aries, Sagittarius, and I guess it could be another Leo. Yeah, if there's someone who you've spent a lot of time with around other people, and I feel like this person wants to spend time with you one-on-one or like alone. And honestly, I'm not even getting like an energy of it being because they are attracted to you or that they like you. It could be something else. I feel like you don't trust them. It could be someone you've had like a fight with before. 8 of water, someone you, okay. So it's someone from your past. That's why you're uncomfortable with this. Maybe Leo, you've had an ex like join your friend group recently. Because I definitely see this person in your immediate circle. This person that makes you uncomfortable, but like is either always inviting you places or like finding you at random places alone, or I'm even getting that maybe like you see them around your house or something. It's, I don't know. What else for Leo? Messenger of air. Love, Gemini energy. 9 of fire. Yeah, this is definitely someone from the past, and I feel like this is, if it's not someone from the past, then this person reminds you of someone from your past. Or they remind you of a friend, and it's kind of creepy. Like, that's just the energy that I get from this reading, Leo. And 4 of water, there it goes. You're like not into them, and you don't want their attention. Like the love that they're trying to give you, I feel like you're like refusing it. Like, no thanks. But you're not even trying to do it in a mean way. I feel like you'd rather this person not even tell you how they feel. But with messenger of air here, I feel like they're so upfront too, and maybe that's why it makes you uncomfortable, because it's like it's kind of random. I don't know. So Leo, what you have coming up ahead is someone confessing their love or trying to spend more time with you, trying to become like best friends or really good friends, and I see you just being confused by that. And trying to figure out why this person won't, like, I don't know, find their own friends or like leave you alone. It's something like that. Alright, let's go on to Virgo. Happy birthday. I'm a Virgo moon, so I feel quite alright in Virgo season. I hope you guys are doing great. Alright, let's see what's coming up for Virgo. Sagittarius, expand. So I feel something amazing is going to be happening for you around November. Maybe, yeah, second house, resources, Taurus energy. Some of you have taken a risk or something when it comes to your finances, like maybe with investments or something. I feel like it was a really good risk. Transits, climate. Fifth house, passion. I feel like there's also some transitions going on around you. Work, family, friends. There's a lot happening, but I feel like you're staying very grounded and calm, because And I feel like it's a lot of good things, actually. I want to make a point of saying that, Virgo. With the colors and just the way that this card is showing up for me, I feel like there's a lot going on around you, and it's really good. And people are collaborating, so obviously it's your birthday season, so this could be for a birthday party, but it doesn't have to be. But your family and friends are collaborating. They're doing something that's, I don't know, it's gonna be really fun. It could literally have to do with painting, but whatever it is, it's gonna ignite a lot of passion in you. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a great time. If some of you have been with resources in second house, I feel like there's money coming to you. There's money coming. What else for Virgo? There goes Jupiter. That's a really good. I'm gonna do this again. Jupiter talks about gifts and expansion, so that's what. So you open with Sagittarius and you close with Sagittarius. Ninth house is Sagittarius's house. I feel like you're gonna be celebrating something until December. Or you're gonna be feeling really good, very vibrant, very like rejuvenated until December. Not saying that that will end in December, but this energy that is like kind of coming from your new year, you know, it's your birthday. I feel like that is gonna last until December, and I definitely feel like you're going on vacation or something. I feel like somebody's gifting you a vacation, a trip, and you're gonna go. And for some reason, I'm seeing you alone. Now, obviously, if somebody gifts you a trip, Virgo, most likely they're gonna go with you, but I'm really seeing you, I'm seeing it be just you. Maybe it's you, maybe you're taking yourself. But okay, so if you are taking yourself on a vacation, I feel like that money will be refunded to you somehow. I don't know. But you have Empress here. Yes, you're feeling very good. You're looking amazing. Taking great care of yourself. Being taken care of. Something that you've been working on up until now, I feel like it's beginning to bloom. If you've been pregnant, I feel like you're having your baby now. Some of you are having a Virgo child and you are a Virgo. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the page of water there. Yeah. Some of you could be having a Virgo baby with a water moon. And you have 7 of water. So congratulations if that's you. Yeah, I feel like you're in this kind of very imaginative state. 4 of air. Getting a lot of rest, dreaming a lot. You could be having hallucinations. Okay, some of you are doing some other fun things that lead to hallucinations. Oh yeah, you're letting loose. So the energy that I'm getting coming up for you, Virgo, we have the Fool. So we have Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Libra, and Aquarius energy here for you. What's going to be coming up for you are any of those signs I just mentioned, but also a trip, a vacation, money being refunded to your account, and possibly a child or an apology, some new attention from someone. But I don't feel like this is going to be something that lasts a long time. It just feels good for this like short period of time from now until December, when you're in a very fun, foolish energy in a really good way. Lots of rest for you. And lots of memories that are being created. Okay, so that's for Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, okay. Libra. coming up for Libra? Okay, not taking these. So we've got the 10th house, authority. 7th house of relationships, that's your house, Libra. So you're going to be paying a lot of attention to your relationships. You could be taking charge into your connections right now. I'm getting the Emperor energy. I feel like as a Libra, you have a really good balance between Emperor and Empress energy. And I feel like you're leaning more towards your Emperor, divine masculine energy when it comes to your relationships. You have Pluto rebirth. This card keeps wanting to come out like flipped, reversed. Today, I don't know why. Maybe it's retrograde or going soon. Libra. Your relationships are going to be changing, and this is going to be happening around October, November. You're going to be taking... It looks like you're going to be taking action, but I also see you like telling someone what to do, like being bossy or something. I don't know. If something's not... Okay, let's keep getting cards. First house, arrival. One more for Libra, please. Fifth house, passion. This keeps coming out. This is a very passionate time of year, apparently. But what's coming up for you, Libra? You're going to be taking a new class soon. I see that. It could have to do with art or something that you're very passionate about. I do feel like it's a creative endeavor. And there's something changing with your work relationships. There's some kind of rebirth happening, which means that an ending had to occur. So there was some kind of ending when it comes to your work, or your work relationships, to be very specific. You could be changing the way that you show up to work, and I feel like the change is that you're gonna be tapping into like dark feminine, dark masculine energy. Maybe someone's taken your kindness for granted, actually. I'm getting some energy like that, Libra. What else do we have for Libra coming up? Four of air. You've been sleeping very well, my dear. And 7 of earth. Taking things pretty slow, very relaxed. 5 of water. 10 of fire. One more for Libra. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. You've been in deep thought, and I feel someone has been in deep regret here, or they haven't been actually, but they will be coming up in the future. And I'm also seeing, I feel like you've been carrying, Libra, you've been carrying someone's burden, and you're having an awakening to this. You're starting to realize this, and you're going to change that. So to this person, you're going to seem different. You're not going to be the same. But it's a good feeling for you, because you're no longer burdened with their stuff. But for them, it's like, they may say negative, like they may say bad things about you at work or something. We've got the High Priestess showing up, so somehow this is going to affect your intuition. I feel like someone's very frustrated. There's someone who, like, possibly does magic or is intuitive, and they're frustrated when it comes to you. I'm not sure why. It could be because their so-called magic, it doesn't work on you, but they are frustrated. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Who did we start with? Oh my gosh, did we start with it? Oh my gosh, okay. Scorpio. We can do this. We can make it all the way through. What's coming up for Scorpio? Scorpio, stress relief. Sagittarius, expand. You could be connecting with a Sagittarius. Whatever you're doing, you're growing something. Solar calm, clarify. Some of you are enhancing your meditative skills. I'm literally getting the word guru coming to my mind. Pluto, rebirth. Yeah, you're having a spiritual awakening, Scorpio. Got the number 27, 16, and 9. So let me tell you something, because I know there's a specific Scorpio watching this. So you have the number 16, solar calm, which breaks down to a 7. And then you have Pluto and rebirth, which is a 27. So you have a 727 here. So that number could be important for you. You also have progressions, journey, oh my gosh, and Jupiter, abundance. Yeah, Scorpio, you're having a spiritual awakening. This is what's coming up for you in the future, and you're going to be blessed. You're going to be gifted. I feel a lot of you uncovering a lot of your spiritual gifts coming up here. I feel like you're really good at calming things down, calming down uncontrollable energy, Scorpio. You have strength here, literally. What is that woman doing? Isn't she keeping a lion calm? Yeah. What else is coming up for Scorpio? Ace of water. You have new love coming in. But I feel that this is when you have a spiritual awakening, it's like I swear, it's like your heart resets and you just have love for every human in the world. And I feel like that is what you're going to be experiencing soon. If this isn't you, you will be encountering this person. Two of Earth and the Tower. There it goes, the Tower and the rebirth. Scorpio. Major changes coming up for you. This is either, and by the way, the spiritual awakening is either it's that it's set off by another person and it's happening to you, or it's set off by you and it's happening to another person. Whoever it is, both people are receiving new gifts and abundance and blessings for this journey. You have totally 6 of water. I know you just saw it on the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling again, and it's back. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius, could be connecting with one of those energies. Or both, or have it in your big 3, Sun, Moon, Rising, South Node, North Node. But yeah, this happens because someone decides to take a risk. They decide to take a leap of faith, and it leads to, I'm getting like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Someone... This could have to do with your father or your husband. So Scorpio, what's coming up for you is that you're deciding to take a big risk, take a leap of faith, kind of like leave it all behind, or just leave. You're just elevating, and you don't care what is destroyed in the process. And you're going to be receiving abundance and blessings and gifts and like a lot of harvest for this, for having the courage to do such a thing. You're going to be feeling more loving and more loved than you've ever felt. I feel your heart chakra opening up. Okay, Scorpio, this is what I see for you. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, excuse me, Sagittarius energy. Okay, let's go on to Sagittarius, who has been showing up so much. And now I'm seeing 4545 on the clock. I know that Tina Turner was a Sagittarius, so I want to say happy birthday to her. Wait, no. I want to say rest in peace to the goddess of rock and roll, or whatever we want to call her. She's a goddess to me. I freaking love her. So inspirational. So much energy. Sagittarius. I don't know why I wanted to say happy birthday. Okay, Sagittarius. Well, I hope you thought it was funny, at least a little bit. Otherwise, I just look horrible now. But okay. So you have Pallas, Athena, Think. So this is a pretty reflective time for you coming up, Sagittarius. You've got Pluto, Rebirth. You could be connecting with a Scorpio. And I feel that very strongly because Scorpio, the first card that they got out was your energy. Ceres, nurture. You could be nurturing a Scorpio or thinking a lot about one. I feel you're also thinking a lot about a transition that is happening. Mercury, messages. What else is coming up for Sagittarius? Whatever is coming up here, I feel you're gonna be in the know, Sagittarius, so there's a lot for you to think about because there's a lot there's a lot that you're being informed about. You have Root, Imum Coeli, or I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And then first house arrival. So for some reason you're being like in the future you're being guided to dig very deep, to look very deep into the past for some reason, or into something that you do. You're being guided to find the root of something. It's something that you do that's impulsive. This reading is for Sagittarius. It's something that you do that's impulsive. You're being guided to find the root of that because you are coming into a rebirth that is happening by the end of this year. But I have to say, as of right now, it feels like a choice. It doesn't feel like this rebirth is something that is going to be occurring for sure. It feels like this is a decision that you make. So whether you get down to the root cause of some like impulsive action that you do, that when you reflect on it, you don't like it, but in the moment you kind of respond and you just do it. It could be like a messages that you send, or your communication style. What else is coming up for Sagittarius in the future? We have the Nine of Fire. So I can see that you've experienced a lot of pain, but you're still pushing through, you're like fighting through, which is interesting because I was talking about Tina Turner when I started the Sagittarius reading, and we know, you know, that what she has shared with us about her life. So the Nine of Fire literally talks about, you know, being wounded and continuing to push and to move ahead. You have the Queen of Earth. The Six of Fire. Wait. Oh my gosh. This is the Six of Air. And then the Six of Fire. Whoa. Okay. One more for Sagittarius, please. Okay, so some of you coming up here, you're going to be on a boat. You're going to be on water. It could be like some kind of retreat that you're going to, I guess. You have the Ace of Fire. You're having an epiphany. Something is coming to you intuitively, some information. I feel like you're being guided to have a spiritual awakening, but if it isn't something that intense, then you're just being guided to look at your behaviors and to find the root causes of them. And I feel like that's so specific, but that's literally what I'm getting. And that's what's coming up for you in the future here. It could have to do with past wounds, childhood trauma. Yeah, I feel like you're being guided on your spiritual journey right now to look at your traumas, your childhood traumas, the things in the past that have hurt you. They're affecting your life today. They're affecting your actions, your impulses. Someone's going to be reaching out to you via social media for something. I feel like they are very attracted to your energy. I guess this could be a spiritual person, practitioner. I don't know. I personally don't respond to those things, but okay, let's move on. So looking at your childhood traumas, Sagittarius, that's what's coming up for you in the future. And now we're looking at Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for you in the future. I just saw the Jupiter card, so you could be feeling very abundant coming up. Feeling like you have everything you need and you're getting things that you want. You have Libra energy here. So things are going to be coming into balance for you. Okay. Solar calm, clarify. Aries, act. So this is interesting because these are opposite signs, Libra and Aries, and we were talking about balance, and you have solar calm right in between them. So that's interesting to me. Transits, climate. Yes, a climate change. And ascendant, entrance. I feel like you're showing up in the world differently, Capricorn. I don't know. Okay, so some of you, it's like the energies are switching. So for some of you, if people have been like, I'm gonna say offended, but that word doesn't really fit there. If people have been negatively impacted or affected by your presence, I feel like that is about to change. You're about to start moving or just being a lot calmer than you've been in the past. But the way that you do that is by connecting to an Aries. Okay, so maybe an Aries here is going to show you. This reading is for Capricorn, by the way. An Aries is going to show you, like, an Aries is going to reflect your energy back to you, Capricorn. And I feel like you're it's like a, okay, so what I'm getting is like, there's something that you do that offends people, but when people tell you about it, you don't feel like it is an offensive thing. But when this Aries reflects that energy back to you, and they show you like how offensive something can be, I feel like you start to understand it a lot better, and it leads to a transition for you. Or this is someone else, and vice versa. I feel like you're going to be getting invited to a lot of things coming up here. Holiday parties. Whereas in the past... Oh, for some of you, it's the opposite of what I said. So getting invited to parties and stuff, some of you, it's the opposite. You're accustomed to being around people. You're accustomed to people liking you, yeah. And that's gonna kind of change. I see you feel more energized when you're doing things alone, Capricorn. Before you, excuse me, before you could have been trying to balance a lot of energies, a lot of different people's problems, and just trying to be a healing energy for people around you. And I feel like you're taking a break from that. What's under the deck? Because Ascendant is the last card here. Ninth house exploration. Yeah, some of you could be traveling, but you could literally be moving to a different country, Capricorn. And I feel like you're doing it alone. Oh, yeah. Emperor. It's like you're going to conquer some new land. Oh my gosh, so the Emperor is literally the major arcana of Aries. You could be connecting with an Aries, maybe your dad, or connecting deeper with your husband, or you are the husband connecting deeper with your wife. You have patience, which is Sagittarius energy. Patience and calm and clarify. Yeah. The energy that I'm getting from you is like you're an old soul. I just feel like the energy is very chill. It's like I'm getting like ice. It could even be a little cold at times. What else is coming up for Sagittarius? Nine of Earth and the Page of Earth. So you're gonna be starting something new, yeah, because look, Nine of Earth and Page of Earth, I feel like you've already conquered something, you've already achieved something on your own. And it's like you're ready to start something new, start something fresh. And it is like an explorer's energy, because I feel like you don't know exactly what it is that you want to do, but you know that you want to start investing your energy into something fresh, something new. You want to start like nurturing something, but I got nursing something. Some of you could want to have another child. Maybe you already have one. Like it's like you want another baby. So you have Queen of Water. Yeah, as I'm speaking about nurturing, Capricorn, literally, I feel like you guys feel like you want to watch something grow again. You want to like pour your energy into something, but you definitely want a fresh start, is what I'm getting. So that's what's coming up for you, Capricorn. Seeing if I'm getting anything else. Could be connecting with a Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. It's like I do see you getting a lot of invitations, but I feel like you're like rejecting, but it's not rejecting. Like the energy isn't as intense as a rejection, but it's more of like you're in such a healing place that you, like, I don't know, energetically you're just not even receiving the invitations, I guess. All right, let's go on to Aquarius. We only have 2 signs left. Woohoo! Okay. Aquarius and Pisces. So what's coming up for Aquarius? Transits, climate. I was looking at that when I was doing Capricorn's reading, and somehow I knew it would come out, or I thought of you. So I'm not surprised that it came out. We have 12th house, introspection. Okay, Aquarius. 2nd house, resources, and North Node, future. You are really focused on your future, my dear. Some of you could make money or like work in a spiritual, I heard spiritual garden, but that it could be that, but I'm getting like a spiritual shop. I'm hearing spiritual gift shop or something. Maybe you own that place. Solar flares activates. I'm getting Power Rangers and Taurus cultivate, but we're not keeping that one. Aries act on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Aquarius. You've been in a place of reflection, and I feel like you're about to jump up and take action very soon. And it might even happen quickly too. Because honestly, with 12th house here and introspection, this is something you've been thinking about for a very long time, like even years. And it's finally about to activate. And with solar flares here, I feel like the planets are even in alignment for this to happen for you, Aquarius. So I feel like you're really tapping into your North Node energy right now, which is good. That's great, Aquarius. Some of you are gonna be known like, or you are known like dimensionally. This reading is for Aquarius. I just, yeah, some of you are becoming like famous or known worldwide, but I'm really seeing it on an energetic level where it's like a dimension thing. Like there's people in different dimensions, different realms who know you. And I feel like it's a lot of people. So you have the 7 of air. You've been planning something, and whatever it is, I feel like you're being very, very strategic, and this is really going to work out for you. Geez, I don't see any possibility of failure here. You have the 2 of earth. The King of air. You've been balancing something really well, and with the King of air coming out, I think it's because you've been extremely logical about something. You have the 9 of earth. Coming up in the future, you might be single. And the 8 of earth. You might be single, but I feel like someone really likes your thought process, Aquarius. They really like the way that you make decisions, your decisiveness, your ability to make a decision and not go back on that decision. So the energy that I'm getting from that is like a workplace, a job. So someone could be reaching out to you regarding a job. Maybe it's critical thinking. They're telling you something about your critical thinking skills. They really admire that. This is what's coming up for you in the future. And I feel like there's a lot of different groups of people who are tapping into your energy, like they're talking about you. And also I feel like this is happening dimensionally, so amongst spirit guides, ancestors, all of those things. And I feel like it's because you're moving towards your north node very fast. 12th house introspection. It might be because this is like your last life here on earth. It's like you've done this so many times that you just you know what moves to make. All right, let's go on to Pisces. Oh my gosh, I just got chills. I just scared myself. That smoke, I don't know, it looked like a moving person. Okay, Pisces, let's see. What's coming up for our Pisces? Pisces, thank you for your patience. And thank you so much for closing the reading for us. We have Descendant, Invitation. Yes, the end. What else do we have? Sagittarius. So some of you could have a Descendant Sagittarius placement. Some of you Pisces may find that you really don't get along well with Sagittarius. Is that your opposite sign? I don't know. But that's the energy that I'm getting. You have transits and climate. What else for Pisces? First arrival or first house arrival. Pisces, someone may be inviting you to their home coming up soon. Could be a Sagittarius. You have solar flares, activate. Aquarius got that in the same placement. It could be an Aquarius. Round and round. Something could be a cycle for you. I'm seeing a lot of circles here. But I feel like this is something that you're I want to say that you're coming out of, but we have Gemini and cross-pollinate at the bottom of the deck, but we have retrograde in literally 9th house, which is another cycle. And with retrograde here, we know retrograde moves backwards. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, you're connecting to an ex. I'm not sure why. And to be honest, it doesn't feel like that is a good... No, that's not what I'm gonna say. It feels like that decision could be karmic. There may be a lesson in that for you. Coming up here, we have the 10 of water. Totally in love. Totally feeling loved in this connection. 7 of air. What else for Pisces? What's coming up? Could be with an Aries. You have the Magician, Gemini energy. The Star. And Messenger of Earth. The Star is Aquarius energy. Magician and the Star is a very powerful wish granting, wish fulfillment energy. So there's a wish coming true for you up here in the future coming up. And if this is a person that you're hoping reaches out to you, I definitely see that happening. With 7 of air showing up, there's some strategy behind this. There's like something underlying, maybe an underlying motive. I don't know if I told you the Messenger of Earth came out. So things, you're gonna receive the message or the wish that you want, but I feel like it's gonna kind of take off quite slow. It's gonna be slow and steady. But you know, it's like someone's energy with Sagittarius and expand. It's like someone's energy repels that, or like is opposed to that. Someone's energy is opposed to going slow. Someone in this connection that, let's see what else. Okay, Pisces. So what's coming up for you is that you're getting an invitation to go to someone's house. You're being welcomed to someone's home. Something about that feels right, but it also feels like it's like the timing of it is off. So maybe like this has been an invitation that you've been getting for a while, and you finally go, and it's not as exciting as you anticipated it would be. But somehow it's still a wish fulfillment for you. It's still a wish granted. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. And that is the end of the reading. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting. If you've subscribed, thank you for that. And I will see you guys next time. Sending you so much love. Bye.